waxaan nahay wahdiga dugsiyada, waxaan nahay wanada macalinka, waxaan nahay wahdiga dugsiyada, waxaan nahay wanada.
Good morning. Welcome to our Egal Secondary School English channel. Today we are going to learn about affirmative and negative sentences. Now, before wasting any time, I want to go to some practical questions and I do it for you. Then you imitate my action and do it. So here we have got two columns for these sentences. We have got affirmative sentences, it's a direct sentence. Negative sentence is a rejecting sentence whereby it's not doing the actual thing. I am eating, I am not eating. I am cooking, I am not cooking. I am going to school, I am not going to school. So it is contradicting each other. It is contradicting each other. Now, in English, in affirmative sentences, when you want to convert into a negative sentences, there's some few points that you have to know. When sentences have got the verb to be, is, are, am, was, were, you don't no need to add anything else. You just only add not. You say is not, are not, yes, was not, were not, or have to, like has or have not, have not. If you have got a mode auxiliaries, you use those mode auxiliaries. Shall not, will not, could not, cannot. So that is the simple way to make it negative sentences. But there's two sentences which most of the students found problems. One is this one, it's a 3A. Most of students found problems. And the next is 4A, where most of the students see a lot of problems. But the other ones are straightforward to do it. For example, now he's a nice boy. Just say he is not a nice boy. Accurate. Next, they are not coming where? Home or to school. Whatever you are, it's upon you. Here, there's a bit problem because we don't have the verb to be or have to or modal auxiliaries. So here, the boy works hard. This S tells us that it's a simple present tense. So we use does. So we said the boy does. The boy does not work. We remove the S because we don't want repetition of a double singular. We remove the S. So you can see the boy does not work. Okay, let us go to the second question. Second question, she bought a book. This is a simple past. We say did not. The bought, we get it back to present verb and we say buy. The boy did not buy a book. That's how it goes. I have told you when sentence has got a verb to be, no need. No, no need. They were not. They were not. They were not there. That's all. So no need of grabbing the duck. I, mode auxiliaries. I shall not. No need. Just are not. Because I've told you previously that when you have got a verb to be or have to or mode auxiliaries, there's no need of looking for some other words. You just add it, not after those mode auxiliaries or verb to be or have to, has or have. I shall not go I shall not go to his house. I shall go to his house. Okay. You will is a mode auxiliaries, will not tell me. Next, we, can is also mode auxiliary. Can is also mode auxiliary. So we say cannot do this. As simple as that. They have not, can't you see? Because have to. They have not taken. So in this exercise, the challenging is only those ones I have highlighted them and colored it. Those ones you have to be very careful. And this exercise will going to assist you when you are going to tackle what we call a question tag. Yes. Like for example, he is a nice boy. Because nice is a positive, you say, isn't he? Yes. So it's going to assist you. Isn't he? Now, let us come here and see. In that group A above, sentence 1 to 9a, sentence 1 to 9a, sentence 1 to 9a, sentence 1 to 9a are called affirmative sentence. You see there, are called affirmative sentence. While in group B, this one, written negative sentences. Sentence 1 to B, 1 to 9b is also called negative sentences. Are called negative sentence. Are called negative sentence. Are called negative sentence. Are called negative sentence. In these changes, the that, you have to consider this with the that is 3a and 4 are very important, crucial, vital. Yes, they are very important because you don't have any verb to be or any mode auxiliaries, so you have to be very careful. When the verb is in the simple present tense, is what I have, when I was doing 3a and 4a, the rules I was following is the one that I wrote here. So you have to use this, you have to recall this note that I've written you there briefly. You have to remember it time to time and read it. When the verb is in the simple present, that personal singular are called he or she, it. You have to use does not in the negative followed by the verb without s or es as shown in 3a. Because I have already previously told you that when you use does, you cannot say works again because we cannot be able to donate in a single sentence two singular verbs. Yes, you cannot be able to use two singular verbs in a sentence. When the verb is in the simple past tense, you have to use the not followed by the verb in the present simple. Yeah. For A, she bought a book. I have used did not buy a book. Yeah. Even I previously told you that in a question time, when you're going to now after this exercise, this lesson, we are going to do questioning words or integrative questions. Interrogative questions. We are going to deal with that. After that, we are going to do question tags. So this one is now introduction. Now, she bought a book. And if you never question tag, you just say because what is a past, you just say didn't she? Because the positive you answer it a negative. Didn't she? So can't you see it's very essential. Okay. So you have to use did not followed by the verb in the present tense. So 3a and 4a are very important, very crucial, very vital. So, and it's very essential. So you have to remember time to time. And I have written you a simple summary there below that table for you to remember. Now, here there is an exercise for you to do. Exercise 1, change the following sentence into the negative form. My chair is broken. My chair is broken. I have to finish all my work today. Asad brings a glass of water. We shall come to your house today. The cow will be able to move. The snake claims a tree. In the other exercise, we have got exercise 2. Written, change the following sentences into affirmative form. You trace it back to the original sentence. I do not like this idea. The land not kill a man. Irshad did not score good marks in English. They were not good friends. Didn't you give him money? She does not speak good English.